A great battle has raged down the centuries that threatens to destroy the worlds of the living and the dead. The Grigory, demons that have lived among us for the past 2,000 years, now plan for the return of their beloved leader, Asmodeus. One object holds the key to the power of the Grigory and the release of Asmodeus. An ancient book known as the Codex. The time for battle is now at hand, in the year 1976.
Over there, Deacon. The Codex.
Got it.
What the?
Gabe!
Oh, Jesus!
The time has come, my little friends, to pay the price for your betrayal.
Gabe!
Nice try, little man. But not nice enough.
Come to me, you son of a bitch! Shit!
So it ends, Thomas. And soon in the skies the star will brightly shine.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He leadeth me to lie down in green
Your
pastures.
Lord has led you to this, Thomas Deacon. There are no green pastures here. Only death.
I'll see you in hell, asshole!
For many thousands of years, the Shadow Men have protected the world of the living against threats crossing over from the spiritual plane known as Deadside, the place where everyone goes without exception when they die. Michael Leroy is the current heir to the mysteries of this ancient lineage, bearer of the Mask of Shadows. When darkness falls, he becomes the walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior, taker of souls, Lord of Deadside, the Shadow Man. Ah, Deadside, no place like home. Johnny? What the?
Hey! Welcome home, honey.
What is this shit?
This shit's the beginning of the end. You've seen the sign in the sky. It's a message, Shadow Man. A message from the Boker. Papa Morte. Babylon's gonna fall and you're falling with it.
Let's dance. Hey, Nettie.
What's up, Mike?
Ah, you know the usual. Getting stomped by a bunch of gangbangers.
A gang, you say?
Yeah, mother's trashed the wallet harp, stole my gun and my dad's watch. Oh, and Jaunty's missing.
Sounds like Papa Morte's crew.
Oh yeah?
Morte's a Bakor with very powerful voodoo. He's involved in all kinds of bad stuff. Drugs, prostitution, you name it. He operates out of the old plantation past Lake Terre Noire. I've been feuding with this guy for longer than I care to remember, but we've had a kind of truce for the past few years. Seems like the truce is over.
Well, I reckon I need to go bust a cap in this guy's ass.
You're right, we do. I suggest that you go rescue Jaunty and get back your gun and your dad's watch. As far as the tools for the job are concerned, I can only offer you this.
A machete? Okay. I suppose it'll have to do till I get my gun back.
And go carefully, Mike. There's a new star in the sky, and it means something bad.
See you around, Eddie.
Horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death. And I looked, and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death. And I looked, and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death. Oh no, don't hit me again, you bad, bad men. Please don't hit me again. I'll be good. I'll tell you anything you want. The president's a moron. The Queen of England's got genital warts. My mother was a donkey-loving strumpet.
Johnny, it's me.
What? Oh, Michael, it's you. am I glad to see your happy, smiling
Keep
mug.
your goddamn voice down.
What?
Your voice! Keep it down! This place is crawling with Morte's thugs.
Oh, right.
You've been playing with Nettie's makeup again.
Huh? Oh, the symbol on me noggin? Yeah, well, I don't know much about it except that it itches like bloody hell. Now, what about getting me down from here, you wee gouger? Oi, be careful with that thing. You'll have me eye out with it, so you will.
I'll do more than cut your eye out if you don't shut the hell up.
You will catch me, won't you, Michael?
Whoops. Missed.
You bloody idiot. I think I've broken me skull. Me brains are sure to be pouring out all over the place any minute.
What brains?
Oh, very funny, very bloody funny, I'm sure.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here, but you gotta keep low. We shouldn't be too difficult for you.
Oh, quite the feckin' comedian, aren't we? Ah, me leg! It's me leg, Michael!
Jesus.
No, me leg! It's me leg, Michael! I don't think I can walk on it. I think you're going to have to carry me.
Climb up on my shoulders.
Ah, away with you. Leave me here. I'm sure I'll be all right. I'm sure that the bad, bad men won't tear me limb from limb and feed me my tongue for supper.
Don't tempt me, Johnny. Get on my shoulders.
Oh, all right then, if you insist. Home, James. Don't spare the horsepower.
Whoa, ride him, cowboy.
Oh, very amusing, I'm sure.
Where'd you find him?
Would you believe hanging upside down from a maypole tree? Looks like voodoo, a Veve mark. I saw the same symbol on the walls at the Wild at Heart.
While Papa Morte may be voodoo, in league with the Loa Samedi, this mark isn't voodoo at all. I don't know what it is.
Johnny, are you okay?
Come see.
Mike, get away from him!
What the hell's happening here?
Look, and behold the pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was dead,
Protect
and
his
hell
face
followed
and
with him.
burns the cheval of the esprit that rises! Begone! We need to make a podre to bind the snakes. Fill the gourd with bird skulls. About 10 should do it.
10 bird skulls in the gourd. Okay, I got it.
Now go!
Nettie?
Down here!
Here.
Great Loe Legua, protect the body of your servant Jaunty from the cheval that rides him.
I guess that those things were meant for you.
You better believe it, Shadow Man. Morty's a very smart Bokar. I've never seen anything like this before. It's not entirely voodoo. There's something else at work here. Anyways, I'm just glad I was quick enough and powerful enough to fight off Morte's attack. Otherwise, we'd be in deep shit right now. Found this in Jaunty's pocket. I guess he was bringing it to me when Morte's thugs jumped him.
It's from Thomas Deacon.
I think you should give him a call.
Okay, back to the Wild at Heart.
Hello, Thomas Deacon.
Yeah, I'm calling on behalf of Nettie.
What's the problem?
You sent Nettie a note. On that note is a symbol. I've seen the symbol somewhere else.
Which symbol are we talking about here?
There's a word. A name written next to it. Morteth.
And where else did you see this symbol?
On the guy's head.
Is this guy dead?
Nettie's managed to keep him alive, but she says there are powers at work here that she don't understand. It's not entirely voodoo, were her exact words.
Do you know who put the symbol on the guy's head?
Boker, name of Morte, his thugs did it.
Go to the cemetery on Lafayette Street, the Cimetière Clemel. Make sure you aren't followed. Go into the cemetery and take your place among the angels. You got that?
Take my place among the angels? What the hell is that supposed to... Shit.
You're the guy I spoke to on the phone, Nettie's walker between the worlds.
That's me. You're Thomas Deacon. So, Thomas, how'd you get to be so vertically challenged?
How did I lose my legs? I got thrown against the wall by a demon called Samael.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're the guy with a demon obsession.
The correct term is Grigory Sephiroth. Your friend, the one with Morteth's symbol on his head. How's he doing?
He's doing okay, but he ain't my friend exactly.
Nettie's one smart mambo. She'll make things right. But it won't be easy. There are forces at work here that are far greater than mere Loa. The star Wormwood is ascendant, and now Morte, or should I say Morteth, can show his true face.
You think this Morte guy's a demon?
I don't think, I know. Morteth is Grigory Sephiroth. The mark on your friend's head is his mark, one of the 7 signs of evil that herald the Armageddon. Morteth and his friends, there are 7 Grigory in all, have been waiting for the star, waiting for that signal, waiting for the day when they can release their leader, Asmodeus, from the pit. We're talking the whole book of Revelation here, chapter and verse, with the 7 Grigory leading the charge to the end of the world.
No shit.
Now that the star Wormwood is here, Morte's getting a mite careless, flexing his muscles with Agneta and your friend.
Hey, I've been here before. I can handle it.
You're gonna need my help, and I'm gonna need yours. Ever heard of a sigil?
Not in my everyday conversation, no. Can't say I have.
Here.
The time is at hand.
Holy shit.
Thousands of years ago, these sigils were given out to each of the 7 Grigory Sephiroth by their leader, Asmodeus. Grigory Morteth, or Morte as you know it, will definitely have its own collection. If you need proof that what I'm telling you is true, then find a way into Morteth's lair and bring one of the sigils back here to me.
You ain't coming with me? I thought you said I could do with your help.
Nothing you can do, Shadow Man, will stop a Grigory. Sure, there are ways, but that's where I come in. Later, when the time is right.
Okay, I'll give it a go. I'll get your sigil.
Good luck, Shadow Man. And when you got the sigil, bring it back here to me. Preferably with your legs still attached.
Jesus, what the hell's happened here? Morte, huh?
Tried to take me down.
Okay, Thomas Deacon, I got your sigil.
The monster you encountered was an abomination. One of many nightmare creatures that the Grigory brought with them when they fled from Gehenna many thousands of years ago during what is known as the Exodus. The area beneath Morteth's plantation is but one dark sepulchre. What I need you to do, Mike, is to return to the plantation and find the Recreant Vault at the heart of Morteth's dark sepulchre, the place where it is said the doorway to Gehenna lies. The Nephilim Shard. Kinda like silver bullets for a Grigory. It's the only way to kill him. Careful with that. You could have someone's eye out. The Grigory's the reason I'm in this wheelchair. It killed my partner. Gabe threw me against a wall, broke both my legs in so many places they had to amputate. I managed to escape with the item me and Gabe had been looking for. The Codex.
A book? You lost your legs for a book?
Not just any book. The Codex is an essential part of the Grigory plan to release Asmodeus from the pit when the time is at hand. The Grigory want the Codex back, hence the visit by Morteth's thugs, in order to open the way to Gehenna, the place beyond worlds, wherein lies the entrance to the pit. You must stand before the Grigory statue in the Recreant Vault and read aloud this page of ancient text known as the Litany. The Grigory plan to use the Codex to release Asmodeus from the pit, and then they'll all once again be united with their demon lord and will bring about Armageddon, as prophesied in the book of Revelation. To release Asmodeus, all seals on the Codex must be opened. However, since we have the Codex in our possession, we can use it to open the pit ourselves and destroy Asmodeus forever.
But if the Grigory know you're here, they're gonna come after you again. And if they do, they may have more success and take back the Codex.
Correct. Which is why, Shadow Man, I entrust the Codex to you. There are many places where I can hide out. I'll be in touch when I know it's safe to do so. In the meantime, we need to help your friend.
You mean Jaunty?
I do. There's a fabulous object, a chalice, also called the Healing Cup, which can cure the Grigory curse. As to where the chalice is, I don't know. Maybe beyond Gehenna itself or in the hands of the Grigory. But if you want to help your friend, the Healing Cup will do the trick.
I'll consider it.
You do that. I've got to go. As I said, I'll be in touch.
Wanna come play with me, Shadow Man?
It all depends on what the game is, ugly.
The rules are very simple. You either surrender to me here and now in the dark glory of my Recreant Vault, or you die.
I don't think much of them rules. I'll make my own rules up if you don't mind.
Don't think you can scare me with your Nephilim toys. The star wormwood is in ascension.
So everyone keeps telling me.
The time is at hand.
I ain't afraid of you.
Well, you should be. And before you die, think on this. Do not trust the creature that calls itself Deacon. Think on that, Shadow Man.
Okay, I thought about it. What now?
Now, Shadow Man. And without further ado, you die.
Game over. You ugly son of a bitch. Messy.
Come and see.
By the first power of the serpent that crawls on its belly in the dust, I call on you, Great Morte, Grigory Sephiroth, to open the way. By the second power of the Dark Witch, who moves in silence between the trees, I call on you, Great Baba Yogath, Grigory Sephiroth, to open the way. Holy shit!
Ты думал, что убив моего родненького Григори, сможешь спасти свою поганую шкуру?
I don't know what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good.
Я получу наслаждение твоей death.
I understood that well enough. By the third power of the giant who devours men's souls, I call on you, Great Fargaroth, Grigory Sephiroth, to open the way. Yes! The Nephilim Blade.
The darkness is you.
I'm well aware of that fact.
Notice how the cold, dank bleakness of the grave unfurls with
You ain't listening to a word I say.
its grey fingers curling around the soft, warm thrum of your beating heart.
That's the trouble with you people.
Death comes quick.
You never listen, which is why I'm gonna have to make you listen up, asshole. Eddie, I've got the chalice.
Jaunty's slipping fast. Hold him down and brace yourself. Hold him!
That's what I'm doing! Jesus! Let it
Oh, Christ, I've got the mother of all headaches.
Oh.
I can feel a drip to Deadside coming on.
I'll join you, Jaunty. You can open the boneyard gates for me.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
I'm going Deadside, Nettie. After all, I am the Lord of Deadside, and I need to keep a check on my kingdom.
Taking your time, ain't you? Over here, Michael.
Open the gates, Jaunty.
Oh, I'd better be warning you. I seen a bunch of bad-tempered duppies hanging around the boneyard of late. Better keep an eye out.
Thanks, Jaunty. Out of my way, skinny. the fourth power. Power of the undead who roam the rank spaces beneath the earth. I call on you, great Ogre Pharrell, Grigory Sephiroth, to open the way.
Talk American, shithead. I ain't got time for a ducky battle. You haven't got any time at all. Says who? Skinny? Says me. Well, I don't know who the hell you think you are, cadaver man, to be telling me how much time I got left. In case you haven't realized, corpse boy, you in my hood. And I don't take too kindly to some jumped-up worm feast swaggering around spouting bullshit and acting like it owns the place. I am the Lord of Deadside, so move over, Skinny, cause this lord's coming through.
By the seventh power, ultimate power of the Demon Lord, destroyer of worlds, terrible beauty to send men blind, I call on you, great Asmodeus Grigory Sephiroth, to open the way.
Welcome, Mikhail.
Asmodeus.
It's my destiny too.
Quite a welcoming party.
Step aside, Mikhail. This is my battle now.
His true name is Deacon. He is a Grigory Malakim, a demon by any other name, formerly one of my foot soldiers. Before his treachery, a treachery that extends for millennia. The time really is at hand, Deacon. Behold it! So be it! And there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were alive.
The hell?
And the name of the star is called Wormwood. And there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the mist of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe! Woe! Woe to the inhabitants of the earth! Woe is to you!
It's payback time, you asshole.
Surely we can talk about this.
This is for Deacon.
Obviously not.
And this is for me. I am the Lord of Deadside.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the void, and his angels were cast out with him.